Hello and welcome to another Elliott Wave analysis. Today this is a follow-up to the dollar yen idea that I posted yesterday. Right. Over here you see that I posted and say that likely to break out to this blue color trend line. Right. So this was the original idea. Right. And then I actually posted yesterday also a few hours later that it might not break, right? So I attempted a short. Right. What happens is that I've already closed out that short position, and over here we are resuming the short, right, pending at 146.32. So actually what this really is actually a long then short kind of idea, right? One interesting development that I want to point out over here is that I see an inverse head and shoulders over here, right? Regarding this inverse head and shoulders, right, we can actually draw the head and shoulders here, right? You see things like this, right, and then this right shoulder here, right? So this is our head and shoulders, right, inverse head and shoulders. So what this means is that I do expect it to break out of this. Let me keep this original one, this original positioning first, right? But over here, what I'll do is I'll just shift it over here. Now, if you see this trend line over here, you realize that we will not hit this upper resistance zone, but it's still likely that we will hit this lower resistance zone, right? So I'll just extend this over, and hopefully we'll have a convergence, right? We'll have convergence somewhere, right? Right. Over here, let's just do a measurement rule for this head and shoulders, right? So first, let's use this right shoulder. Right, so the right shoulder will give us 145.19, right, around here, right? And what if we do this head, right? We do the head, and similarly we use so this measurement rule is a bit slightly different when you use the head because of this inverse head and shoulders being a slanting one, right? If you use the breakout, it will be kind of like a shortened target. So what happens is that you kind of have to shift it here, right? Because we want to measure the entire head to the neck, okay? And then yeah, you can still use this breakout line to do a 1:1, and you see that this target is 145.68, and one for if you use this 1.618, it will hit 146.25. All right. Now, for a head and shoulders, right, it's always a 1-to-1, right? You don't use 1.618 like you do in Elliott wave. Okay, let's just put in this 1:1 over here. So this is actually the target for the head, right? And then sorry, let me shift this entire. Let me just delete this first. Let me shift this entire arrow because it's blocking our plot. Oh, it's behind the. Okay, let me just see whether we could do it somewhere here. Okay, so this short entry. Let me remove this also. It's just too many things here. Right, let's just shift it first, right, before we have our final say in where this will go to. Right, so over here, how will this plays out, right? As I'm recording this, it actually breaks out. I'm so sorry for those of you who, I'm so sorry that it takes some time to publish this, but I need to do this analysis proper, right? In terms of Elliott wave, right? If we take this as the first wave, right? Because this is a wave by itself that is part of a combination, right? So I do expect that I do expect this to unfold maybe in 5 wave, right? So let me just shift this for precision, okay? And this will be 971, right? So it has broken above, right? Um So over here you see that if wave one equals to entire 2.618, then we will have this target here, right, which will coincide with a short here, right? So I need to shift this because I actually wanted to take this, yes. So here now, in terms of head and shoulders and Elliott wave, I would say that the head and shoulder itself give a milestone target, right? Milestone target. So you will have one that's 145.685, right? And that's probably where the wave three is going to end. Then a wave four and a wave five, right? So in terms of trading strategy, right? Similarly, is 2 points, right? So let me just copy this and do this, right? So you have two shots, right? Two shots, right? And then you have a long. So this is really a long and then short kind of idea, right? So I will just put in the long position also. Okay, ultimate target is here, right? Today I will just extend it a bit. If you are familiar with how I set target, usually I will put a more conservative one, right? So today I'll just put it over here because I want to present this as a ultimately a short short idea, right? So where will you put this stop loss, right? So if this is a wave two already, right, and we're going to a wave three, then you do not need to put it below this head, right? You can put it below this right shoulder, okay? You can put it below this right shoulder, right? So yeah, so this is a long and then short, long and then short idea, right? So sometimes this arrow just go behind, and there's no way for me to click this without moving this thing, right? So okay, so okay, this has shifted a bit, so let me just shift this also. Hopefully when you see this, you have a more favorable entry point, um right? If not, this is the idea, right? So this 145.68, or rather I'll just take this instead of short. Let's say we do a take profit for long, and then first entry for short, right? It's a bit too convoluted. This page is kind of like a mess. Um, right. So this is a long then short idea, right? I will just zoom in here. Right, I'll just zoom in here, and you can study this. Hopefully, it's not too messy for you. Right. So ultimately, you want to enter short, and then the take profit is at the neckline. So this is the conservative take profit, right? If not, over here, you can continue to hold the position because the big picture is still a very big move down. Okay, so that's it for this idea today, right? Let me just zoom in again. Okay, so this should be it, right? Long, short, short, right? And then this is the ultimate take profit. Okay, so that's it for today, and good luck in your trading. Thank you.